Hey y'all, I'm back by popular demand and by popular demand. I be by my old demand. Sorry, my TD almost walked out. But anyway, what's up, y'all? I ain't been feeling it this week for real. I've been tired as fuck. I got done with my class. I don't know if I told y'all about that or not. I got done with it. I got my certificate. Don't really care to tell y'all about it, but I'm proud of myself. I knew I was gonna do it, and I knew I was gonna be good at it, so I knew I was gonna pass anyway. So it's like whatever. But I haven't really been in the mood this week. Like I said, I feel like my period is about to come on, cause that's when I feel very don't care about it. I just been sleeping a lot lately. And it's Wednesday. This weekend, I went to a party. My big cousin party. We left the party early but other than that, I didn't really do nothing this weekend. It's Thursday. I said it's Wednesday. Why would I? It's Thursday. And tomorrow, we going to New Orleans. And I can't wait. I love New Orleans. Even though I only been one time, and that was for my birthday last year. So this will be my second time going. I'm trying to get a piercing. I'm trying to explore more. We definitely gonna eat. And one place I really need to go that everybody was talking about was Miss Loretta's beignets. Cause when I went for my birthday last year, bitch, I went to Cafe Du Monde, and that shit was trash as fuck. And I seen somebody on fucking TikTok talking about, oh, Cafe Du Monde is like the whatever the fuck they said, and Loretta's the trash. I said they gotta be right, cause anybody I see going to Miss Loretta's say that is thebomb.com. Like, it's best in New Orleans. So I'm definitely gonna go. And I seen some people talking about they got stuffed crab beignets. I already think I'm big. Like, girl, I'm getting thick. Okay, I'm getting pretty hot and thick. Okay, so after I come back from New Orleans, yeah, cause I'm eating down. Okay. But yeah, just a day, just a little cute 24-hour, one-day trip, you know, and come, cause we only live 2 hours out. And for me to have always lived 2 hours away from New Orleans, and I just went there for my birthday last year, is freaking crazy. When I turned 26, all my 26 years living, that was my first time going to New Orleans. But it's okay. I'm a late bloomer anyway, so anything I've done or did is just, I'm late. But yeah, today I have a lot. So I told the man that I want to just get some sun today. So we're gonna go to, I want to call it Belly Gardens, but it's the Botanical Gardens. And yeah, just walk a little bit, get a little sun, be in nature, you know, and just live it, because I've been very black this week, and I don't really like that. I just been, I don't know how to explain it, just black. I ain't been wanting to go nowhere. I ain't been wanting to do nothing. I had to get my certificate on Monday. Girl, I didn't go till Tuesday, and that lady was like, oh, you shouldn't have just came up here. Why? You wasn't answering the phone and I was calling you. Yeah, so I just came there and I got my certificate. So yeah, what else? Yeah, I've been like not in the mood, bro. Not in the mood for nothing. I don't know, I just been feeling drained for some reason. I don't particularly, but got done. Yeah, I've been like not for like months now, and put in an application Tuesday as soon as I got my certificate. And like, I don't know how to feel. I feel like I'm actually gonna get this job, and I don't know if I, like, of course I don't work, but like I need money, cause I need new clothes, I need new shoes, I need a pedicure, I need all the things that a girl needs. I need to take a trip to my bestie house, to Atlanta. I ain't had no real fun this summer. Like, The last 2 summers, 2025, a blast, baby, a blast. Even this beginning of the summer, I went to Texas and I had a blast. But it's like the rest of this just been straight fucking buns. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why the summer been so bad. But I guess, you know, everything happens and maybe I'm meant to just be in the house this summer, which is saddening. Hopefully the fall is way more fun, you know? Hopefully next summer be way more fun. We're gonna bank on it, I guess. But yeah, I'm about to get ready today. It's only like, I think it's like 12 o'clock or past 12 o'clock. So yeah. And I'll probably call you tomorrow when we get to New Orleans or before we go to New Orleans. Whenever, y'all. But I just wanted to check in with y'all. Love y'all. Call y'all back. Hi guys, we in that NOLA, baby. I got a latte, lavender honey latte. It's good. You just don't like coffee. Anyways, don't mind a hater in the back. While our food coming, I'ma show y'all. But we out here. And it's like 9 a.m. Why can't I come to my video? We waiting on our food. And I'm so excited to see where we gonna go. I could barely sleep last night because I was so happy to come here. You know how it's the night before a field trip and you be like real excited and you can't go to sleep? That's how I was. I ain't go to sleep till like after 11. Yeah. But I'll call y'all back later. These potatoes, so good. See that fish?
So there's no guarantee we'd see him at any given time. And considering the fact that this is park territory.
He chilling. He chilling in the cut, period. He is. Oh my God. He like, what's up, y'all? He said, what's up, y'all? They said they twin sisters. That's so cool. What's up, baby? Hey, baby. That's a baby one.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You're going to have a good 3 or 4 of them sitting around right here.
He's sneaking and geeking right there.
The one that's under that tree over there.
He said, what y'all doing?
He wants some food.
We don't got nothing for you,
Yeah,
baby.
the one we just passed.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'll call you Monday.
Get that by you, baby.
Okay.
What by you, baby? That golden flaky leaf. What's up, my good Judy? But anyways, y'all know we in NOLA. We went on a swamp tour. And it was fun. It was fun. We saw some gators. We saw some turtles. We saw some owls. Now we just left Walgreens. Oh, my bad. Forget that lady. Why she all up in my business? Worry about what the fuck I got going on. That little skate here. I got diarrhea after that. So, eat there if you dare. That food good though. I can't even lie, but yeah, it probably was that coffee I had got. I don't know. But I downed that food because it was so good. But yeah, we just left the store. So now, baby, we finna go find something else to do. Me and my Judy finna go find something else to do, huh? And I'll call y'all big.
Back into the barrel, and the side things like that aren't charred on the inside. There's no char. Char is kind of what gives it that smoky, kind of flavor profile, right? And it's got to kind of take out all those feelings. Now there's a bubble that also runs across this barrel. It's conveniently named a yeast tank. What do you think I have in that yeast tank? There we go. All right, cool. You would be so surprised at how many people get that question wrong. So then in here, I throw my yeast on top of it. Yeast eats on it, produces two things: carbon dioxide and then alcohol. Alcohol is dispersed from the yeast into the water. Separate the yeast from the watery alcoholic substance. Then we're going to pump it even further down. Y'all feel free to come this way.
Is it the same yeast that you'd like add to a bread or a pizza dough? Or
Not exactly. I don't know what exact yeast we use.
That's
but there is
big.
temperature fluctuations
It's looking at y'all.
Some of them can eat.
Oh, wait, let me see. What's going on in there? Ah!
Boil before the actual water does, thus creating a separation between alcohol and water, and then I can concentrate it back later on in the process. The alcoholic vapor runs through the copper bowl. Copper at the molecular level is very rough, so it's going to scrape things out such as sulfur, magnesium, fluorides, any kind of mineral that you don't really want as the end product. Now it goes through the top all the way to the bottom of the actual column right here. Recondenses as a liquid, and I blast it with more steam. Once I hit it with more steam, it shoots through about 6 copper gaskets all the way up to the top right there. That pipe is actually a pipe within a pipe. And in between those walls are hollow. So I can pump 40-degree cold water in a vortex, and it suction cups all of that kind of hot alcoholic vapor into a liquid, and it sends it down this backbone pipe all the way in the back right here, comes over into the drip tray, and then my arm bar tells it where to go. Do I want it here, or do I want it over to the side of the buckets for this guy? So,
Go flush it in. We was in there, we went all the way around and came out of there. And now we in the bar. Period. Hey guys, we just left the distillery and that man was giving us shots. Like he was pouring us up with no hesitation. Like, sir, don't you know we drove here? We had fun. It was fun. We also went on Bayou Road where all the black-owned businesses is. And it's nothing but black-owned businesses over there. We didn't go to every one, but we went to the bookstore, the community center, and we went to a spiritual shop they got over there. And I got this this musical thing. I'm gonna show y'all later because I left it in the car. But we about to go to Jam NOLA. Joy, art, music. It's like I think it's like an interactive museum, is it? I think it is. But yeah, we about to have fun. So I'll call y'all back later. Bye.
We're taking you to a place in New Orleans few people have ever seen. We're heading underground into one of the city's subsurface canals. They're crucial to protecting the city from flooding. But as we saw after major flood events, part of the canal system had been clogged with debris, including 93,000 pounds of Mardi Gras beads, and even a car. Speculation swirled as to what effect over a century of celebrations seeping underground could
Happy Mardi Gras. And let's join with it. Y'all, look at this. They got a whole ass insomnia cookie house. Insomnia cookie house? What do you mean it's in a house? That's my cousin's house. The fuck? Y'all, what is good in the world? As you can see, I'm back home. Just a little recap. We're gonna start from the beginning of the day. That man drove us to New Orleans. We got up at 5 a.m. We got on the road around 6:30. Got there almost 8:30. We went to brunch, okay? We went to brunch at Bearcat. And that's it. Everybody, most people was talking like that's the best brunch in New Orleans. Which the food was amazing. The food was amazing, okay? They got great breakfast. I don't know if they're the best in New Orleans, but if they're not, I want to know who it is, because that was a good breakfast. I had got a lavender honey latte, and they made it with coconut milk, baby. I had the runs for like half the day. I don't know if it was the coffee. I don't know if it was the food. Like, but it stopped. Thank God. But like, baby, I had the runs. But that breakfast was so good. I had got the pancakes. Everybody was raving about their pancakes. I got bacon, eggs, and breakfast potatoes. Y'all, them breakfast potatoes. Them breakfast potatoes was so freaking good, bro. Everything was good, bro. Everything was good. I just don't know what gave me the runs. Like, I really wish I knew. I think it was that coffee though, that latte. It had to be. It had to be. I don't know what else it could have been. But that food was so good. That coffee was good too. That latte was good too. But yeah, child, it was like I almost had an accident in the car. All right. Anyways, moving right along. You know, just something cute and to pass the time before we went to the swamp tour. The botanical gardens is so beautiful. They had a couple of things closed off, but it was really beautiful. I only got like one video there. If you want to go, it's $50 for two people, $25 a person. I think that's outrageous, especially if you have places that's closed, like sections that's closed in the gardens. Y'all could have took some of that off, but I digress. After that, we went to the swamp tour. As y'all could see, the crocodiles. We saw owls, y'all. We saw turtles. We saw a couple of birds. We saw an eagle nest. What else? A lot of trees and stuff out there. It was beautiful, and it was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed it, actually. That was fun. I would go on a swamp tour. If you're ever in New Orleans and you want to go on a swamp tour, you need to go. We so many places yesterday. Oh, we went to Miss Loretta's. Baby. Miss Loretta. Me, I don't like too much bread. So I only ate 2 of mine. It comes with 3. I only ate 2 of mine because I don't like too much bread like that. Like, my family know this about me. I don't eat too much cornbread. If my mama make it, like, when I eat a sandwich, I pull most of it off that I put the parts off that don't really have the meat on there. Like, I don't like bread like that, and I don't know why. It just started tasting weird to me after so long. But, or it's too thick. I don't know. I guess because it's too thick. I don't know. But that was so good. I got traditional. That man had got chocolate or something like that. I didn't taste his, but mainly because I had got powdered sugar everywhere, and because we was eating them in the car. Because first of all, Miss Loretta's, when you walk in there, it looked like a cafe, but I think it's like it's somewhat like a bakery, but it's so homey in there, and they got a picture of Miss Loretta. Beautiful lady. I forgot to thank her before I left. Thank you, Miss Loretta. Because them beignets was amazing. And they was packed. They was packed up in there. But, yeah. It was real good, real golden and flaky, okay? And they generous with that powdered sugar, okay? Believe the hype. Like, that person was white, low-key. Bitch, you a hating ass bitch. Talking about Cafe Du Monde's the standard. If that's the standard, bitch, then that shit is trash. No shade to Cafe Du Monde. They hot chocolate good, and that's about it. But they beignets, you must gotta go really, like, you must gotta go as soon as they open to get some fresh beignets, baby. Because, no, when I went for my birthday, trash. And I told you I only been to New Orleans twice. This will actually be the 3rd time I went to New Orleans, because we went to a parade back in February, I think, or March. I don't know, one of those. We just went to one downtown Canal. It was alright. But I told that lady at Jam NOLA that I was gonna probably come next year longer. Because first of all, I want to see the second line. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Miss Loretta's, everybody be raving about her on TikTok. Absolutely. Them beignets, beautiful, golden, flaky, powdered sugar up, baby. And I feel like they could use a little, like, if they put syrup on the traditional ones, that would be good. That would be so good. But yeah, that was amazing. 10 out of 10. We went on Bayou Road. Bayou Road is like, it's like a neighborhood full of black businesses. It's really a road, but the black businesses is like right there with each other. You know what I mean? So we only went to 2 over there because we had to go to our next thing. So we went to the Community Book Center, or is that what it's called? Yeah, Community Book Center is black women owned. Thank ya. And baby, when we went in there, I was so happy to be in there. First of all, because I seen it on TikTok, and like TikTok don't do it no justice for real. Like, and I didn't get no footage in there, sadly, just like I didn't get no footage in Miss Loretta's. I didn't get no footage in the book center because, I mean, I just didn't think about getting it. Like, I was just trying to be in the moment. It's beautiful in there. It's so, like, they're really doing a service to the black community. And I love that. It's so beautiful in there. They got books. They got spiritual stuff. They got freaking, look what I got out of there. Out of all the things, it's, first of all, it's mainly a bookstore, okay? It's mainly a bookstore. But they got plenty of, a plethora of things in there. But out of all the things I could have got in there, I got a musical instrument. And that's the only thing I got out of there. But I'm definitely gonna go back. Period. It's so beautiful in there. They had drums in there. Like a is that a bongo? I should have took a video, bro. I should have took a video, but I was so busy. I was actually playing a drum in there, like, bro. I wanted that drum, and I'm gonna go back and get it. They had bags in there. They had shea butter. They had tea blends. They had hella books, and they got children's books. They got fiction. They got historical artifacts. Like, they got bags. They got everything in there. It's like a gift shop mixed with a bookstore. I loved it in there. And the lady at the cashier, her name is Mama Jennifer or Mama Jen. She invited me to book club. Like, everybody was so hospitable. Like, the black people was so hospitable and so welcoming and so loving. And I loved it, honestly. Like, Mama Jen. And everybody over there gonna be like, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? If they know you're not from New Orleans, they gonna wanna know where you from. So, like, right when you come out of the community book center, like, right across the street from it, it's like this spiritual shop called King and Queen Emporium. And I did not ask that lady her name, and I should have. But it's called King and Queen Emporium. It's over there. I don't know if it's off of Bayou Road or it's on it, but it's like on the corner. But anyway, she had to like she said on the, I should have took a video. I didn't take no video in there either. Mainly because out of respect for the owner, I just felt like I didn't need to record in there. If you want to go there, go there. But I would suggest you go there. If you're not into that though, like African spirituality, or you don't do like spiritual practices, I wouldn't suggest you go there because it was a lady up in there. She was in there for a minute, and then she was talking to this other lady, and they was talking like talking about mojo bags or something. My man said, and then next thing you know, she walking past us talking about, oh, my hair, I gotta get out of here. It's too dark. I said, oh. This not the place for you, baby. This not the place for you, TT. You need to get out of here. But the lady, the owner didn't hear her. So when the lady was leaving, the owner was like, y'all leaving? Because they didn't get nothing. She was like, y'all leaving? And she was like, yeah. And then the lady that was with her was like, yeah, something. And then they had walked out, and the owner was like, well, y'all come back if you want to. And I was like, no, they not coming back. They not coming back, sweetie. I'm sorry, auntie. They not coming back. This not the place for her. She need to go. She need to go where she just need to go and not come back. I don't think you gonna want her to come back up here. But yeah, when you first get there, it's a sign on the door. She had to, I don't know if she do this all the time, but she had the door locked. Cause she said the AC was on or something. I don't know what that's about, but she had a doorbell. You ring the doorbell, she'll unlock the door and let you in. And she saw me with this, and she said, "You trying to call spirits?" I was like, "Oh nah," and I had to put it in my purse. I didn't want to call. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, it's very beautiful there. She got all the things that you would need for your spiritual needs. Okay, she got candles. She got, oh, we got these incense, and they smell so good. I'm talking about everyone. Oh, we only got 3. There was 3 for $25. One is wild strawberry. I think it's this one. And it smells so good. I kind of want to burn one right now. But I forgot what these other 2 is. One is, I think, open. Don't make me lie, y'all. I forgot. Oh, baby powder or something. I don't know. I know that wild strawberry because it smells really sweet and good. But yeah, she got incense, she got candles, she got oils, she got bath soaps that she make herself. All of the stuff I think she make herself. She got teas in there, she got herbs in there, she got all your spiritual needs, Florida water, she got all that, okay? She got whatever you need, and she got a lot of it, okay? So if you want to go, I suggest you take your hind ass over there and go ahead, because it's very, and she was really nice. She gave us free soap, like free little bars of soap, and they smell so good. She let me smell one. Well, she let me smell both of them. Did she say Yara? Oh yeah, I forgot. It was just some Yara or Yala or something like that, and it smells so good. It's sweet, like. And then there was another one. Did she say that was frankincense? She made frankincense soap or something like that. That one was, it didn't smell bad, but it wasn't like all that first. Oh, and she said frosted cups too, baby. I wish I would have got me one, but I didn't. But I'm gonna start making it a regular thing to go to New Orleans, to be honest, because I love it there. Those are my cousins. And people think that New Orleans gonna go down under, even though they already technically down under. I don't want to believe that. I want to have more time with them. So I need to make it my business to go to New Orleans as much as possible this year. But not even this year. For the rest of my days. But yeah, so we couldn't spend too much more time in there. I wish it could have, to be honest. Or we couldn't spend too much more time on Bayou Road because we had to go to our next festivities, which was a distillery, like it was called 7 Distillery something. We had a liquor tour. Basically, we went to a distillery. We had a liquor tour. And baby, he was pouring up shots for us. I'm talking about shot after shot after shot after shot. Bourbon, whiskey, rum, vodka. By the end of the tour, and we was late, so at the end of the tour, he had to catch us up. And like, the catch up was him just giving us more shots of different liquors. So we was mixing liquors. But it wasn't bad, actually. It was actually really good. Might have to go back there next time we go to New Orleans and buy some of that liquor. That vodka, yeah, and I showed y'all the videos. Like, he was just telling us how they made the, how they make, like, the whiskey and bourbon and stuff. Like, it take them years, and they make it in, like, oak barrel or something like that. But then he took us like all around and he showed us like those big machines that y'all saw. I think he said that's where they like start making it and mixing it and whatnot. I low-key wasn't paying attention for real, and we had already took shots before we went on that, like before we started walking around. So I was just getting video for y'all so y'all could see. But it was fun. Them big old machines, I think that's where they mix it before they put it in the barrels. Cause he said it's a process, and he said it's like stages. He said the head, the heart, and the tails. He said you cannot drink the head or you're gonna die. Yeah. He said you can drink the heart, I think. I don't know. And the tails, I don't know. But yeah. But y'all seen them machines? That's where it starts and it ends up in the barrel. That was fun. That was fun, actually. The liquor store, that was fun. Yeah, we got drunk for free. That was amazing. I would go on something like that again. I would love to do that again. Yeah, we was drunk for a little minute. After that, we went to NOLA. Okay. But I mainly got pictures. If y'all want to see those, y'all can follow my Instagram if you don't already. But yeah, NOLA is, Jam stands for Joy, Art, and Music. And basically it's like a art museum incorporated with music and like art exhibits. So it's like bounce music, jazz music, and they got like this section, like this exhibit where they have a video and they show you like the history of, I don't know, but it was very, like, I really enjoyed that. That was very fun. It was really fun. The exhibits, because they had exhibits like where you can go inside and it'll have music and it'll have a little dial where you could turn and play each song, and it's like a jazz song, and it was so fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. If you go to New Orleans, go to NOLA, because it was amazing, and I got good pictures too. Wait, where my t-shirt at? See, I got a t-shirt from that Bookie. Oh, let me show y'all the stove. This the stove. This the Yahara. And this the frankincense. It smells good. But let me show y'all. And they used to, the lady, when we began the tour, like when we first got there, we had a little tour guide, and she stopped at, like, she stopped being our tour guide at a point, and then we just go and look around the art museum. It's basically an art museum, but it used to be a bakery, and the tour guide had told us that, right? So she was like, some of the exhibits is made out of like the pans that that was there from the bakery. So, and they was so creative with it. Like, y'all, if y'all, when you in New Orleans, y'all need to go and visit. So I remembered that. So when we went in the gift shop and we was just looking around, I ended up getting a t-shirt, and the cashier put my stuff in this, and it's a bread bag, cause like the tour guide had said, it used to be a bakery. So she said they just like, the girl at the register was saying that they was just getting rid of, like trying to get rid of the stuff. And I'm like, y'all using it in really creative ways. Like, I love New Orleans, like, because it's so much culture and there's so much creativity. And this time that I went to New Orleans, this is my third time, I really got to see so much more culture than the last 2 times that I went. So I really enjoyed myself. And you can see it says Jam, it's backwards for y'all, but you can see it say Jam NOLA, Joy Art Music New Orleans on French. Now and look at this, now serving hot, fresh local art. That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my shirt. I really had so much fun, y'all. I had the time of my life, honestly. It was so fun. See that? Funk me up, Jam NOLA. Okay, I didn't even know it was some on the back, and it said we put the fun in funk. Period. I love that. Period. Oh, I had so much fun, bro. And after we left there, we spent a good amount of time there. We really spent a good amount of time everywhere we went. We went to get something to eat because we was hungry as hell. And I don't think we had ate nothing since Miss Loretta's, and I was like, we had only got beignets from there, so we really ain't eaten a meal since breakfast. So we went to this place called Burger Nerds, and it was good. It wasn't nothing like extravagant for real. Like we could have got like some Creole or something. Some Creole food, some red meat, some rice. But it's okay. But how about we staying at Insomnia Cookie's house? That was just astonishing to me. It really was a house. Like, it wasn't like a business building. It was a actual house. And I was like, that's my cousin's house. Like, what you mean Insomnia Cookie got a house? It was so cute, and it was purple. Like, I love New Orleans. Like, and the more I experience it as I go there each time, I love it even more. This shit means something to me, bro. So, Burger Nerds was good. I just got a regular burger. It had onions, cheese. We can't do lettuce right now because they trying to poison us. Yeah, so we had onion, cheese, tomato, and some kind of sauce. It was good. And I got regular fries. That man got a queso burger with loaded fries. I don't know what was all on his burger besides queso. But he said his burger was good. I didn't try it this time. I didn't really try his food today. I mean, yesterday, like I usually do. It was good. It was decent. You know, it was a burger. And I drove us back home. I was ready to get out that car by the time we got back home, baby. Bye. I wasn't even sleepy, though. You would think after all that I would be sleepy. I wasn't. I was really energized on the way home, which is crazy. But baby, once I took my shower and got in that bed, it was lights out. But yeah, I really have fun. Really have fun. Really had fun. Way to bring in the new year. It's August 1st now. We're gonna see what August has in store for us. Hopefully something fun, beautiful, abundant, and prosperous. And to kick it off with a NOLA trip, this shit means something to me. Okay? I'm feeling like going back to NOLA at the end of the month. Don't know. I wish J. Cole would have brought his ass. You know what? This is why I can't stand Aquarius men. Because how is J. Cole gonna go on his last album tour and not go to New Orleans? Tell me that. I can't stand the Aquarius man. I really can't. I really can't. I really fucking can't. He's an asshole for that. But, cause what the fuck? You on like New Orleans or something? Like, what's going on? That would have been so much better than me taking my ass to Dallas. Cause that 9-hour drive, that's a drive I can only make 1 to 2 times a year. Okay? Cause I love gassing up winter and just getting on the road. To be honest, I'd rather do that than fly in an airplane. But he could have brought his ass to New Orleans. It's been a minute since I gave y'all like a longest video like this. So I hope y'all enjoy. And I will see y'all later. Love y'all.